I'm Rob Dana, and today we're gonna finish buttoning up this 400 small block. I'm gonna put the oil pan on and show you how to properly seal the oil pan. First thing you need to do is prep all your surfaces with some brake clean and paper towels. Clean everything so there's no oil or debris on there. I've already done that. And then you get your gaskets and lay them out and make sure everything fits right on your ends, your timing cover, and on your rear main seal. Make sure all your cork gaskets line up. This is a 400, so the dipsticks on the driver's side. A lot of your 350s and 327s. A lot of the dipsticks are on the passenger side. So just make sure you get the right gaskets. It usually comes in the kit. So I've prepped everything here. So to start off with, I got a tube of ultra black, and I like using the tip here, so I cut that off. And we're going to lightly prep some of these surfaces with some RTV, and I'll show you how to do that. Okay, we're going to start off with a light coat across the bottom of this timing cover. And then we're gonna come in here on the bottom and put a little extra amount, and then right around the corner put a little extra amount and squeeze it in there. That's so it gets in underneath that surface, right along in here. And then work your way over to the front of the block like that. Now we're gonna go down the side here and just put a nice little bead across here. I like going right to the bolt hole. Go around the dipstick hole. And then work a little bit in this corner too. Okay, now we're ready to put the gasket on this side. Got it? Yeah. And we're going to tap it on here so it's nice and made contact with the RTV. Just like that. Check, make sure all the holes are lined up. Okay, we're going to start in this corner again. Work our way around here, this side a little bit, over to the front of the block, and then work our way back around the block here. And I like holding pressure against the block when I squeeze this out, because that makes the RTV stick to the block better. And then work a little extra in the corner here. Okay. Put the gasket on here. Okay, wiggle it around a little bit so it all makes contact and push down. Slide it a little bit back and forth. And then make sure it's all lined up like that. Okay, we're ready to put the rubber seal on the front of the timing cover. And we'll put just a little more dab where that's going to be on top of the gasket. Okay. And we'll set this on top. Make sure it's pushed down into place where it fits nice and flush to the top of the cork gasket. You might have to move it around just a little bit, but when you put it on there, that'll squeeze down tight and should seal good. Okay, you can just repeat the same process on the rear seal that goes on the back of the block. Lay a bead of RTV over the main cap, and then a little bit on top of the cork gasket, and then set it down in place. So that's what we're going to do right now. Okay. And push down on it. Make sure it seats in there with the gasket. There's like a little groove in the bottom of it, so you want that to line up. Make sure your bolt holes all line up. And now for the last part of the RTV, we're going to stick another little bit of RTV underneath there and in here. We're not going to put any across the top, just in the corner. Just like that. We'll do the same thing back here. Put a little extra on the ends. So the RTV kind of covers the top little lip right here. Just right in here, right there, and right across the front. Okay, now we're going to put just a small bead across the top of the cork gasket. Just a little tiny bit. Okay, do the other side. Okay, we're going to make sure we got some RTV right there. Come around the top of the gasket with a little bead. Just like that. Yeah, this gives you a pretty good workout, just getting all this stuff tightened up. But if you do it in a certain way, you'll seal a lot better. All right, start in the middle again. Just check it. Give it a re-snug. You don't want your cork splitting out the side. That if you see the cork coming out too far, then you've over torqued it. Everything's looking good. Okay, I think we're good on the little ones. We'll go back and hit the end ones real quick. Okay. Okay. Now that the oil pan's on, there's one more little trick I was going to show you what to do. You can take your RTV and run a thin bead right along this edge on both front and rear. You should be good on the sides, so I wouldn't monkey with that, but I like doing it right across here, and I'll show you how to do that. Okay, we're going to come right in here with the two-bar RTV and you push on it, and then we're going to squeeze at the same time so you fill in that little groove. And I gotta make sure we get it here. Gets a little tighter right along in here. Sometimes you gotta go back and forth. And then the final deal will be to run our finger across there. Now you're going to come in here with your finger and just kind of push down on it. Wipe it off as you go. Make sure it gets in there. Just like that. Okay, now we've successfully put the oil pan on, and it's all sealed up. It's ready to go, and you shouldn't have any leaks. Should be nice and dry. The last step I'm going to do on this build for videos is to put the harmonic balancer on, and that'll be on another video. So if you have any questions, go to our website page at the bottom of the video and give us some feedback. Thanks.